What's going on? We're playing Dragon's Maze Draft. This is our first pack. We got a Varolz. This is our rare. It's actually a pretty good card. You get to scavenge all the creatures in your graveyard for their converted mana cost, and you can sack another creature to regenerate this guy, so pretty decent. We also have a couple of good uncommons. We got Gleam of Battle, creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter, and far and away, I guess probably one of the best removals. Yeah, far and away is pretty good. It even gets rid of Varolz if you don't have any other creatures, but I guess Varolz is the pick here. I mean, we are going to be passing on some pretty good cards, Beetle Formage and Trashy Moss Dog, so as long as we get any one of those cards back, or even just a Guild Gate, we'll probably be in good shape. So yeah, be happy just drafting Varolz here. Ooh. So yeah, we got some pretty sweet cards here. We have Carnage Gladiator, Viashino First Blade, Rakdos Drake, Battering Krasis. So we have some interesting cards here. To be honest, I'm pretty inclined to just pick the Carnage Gladiator, but it is in a different color than what we already have, so that kind of sets me back to just try to stay Golgari as much as possible, even though we're only going to be seeing more Golgari cards on our last pack. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Gladiator. Moa is also pretty good, but I guess we should just stick with either the Drake or the Battering Krasis. Both of these cards are alright. I guess the Krasis is probably better because of Evolve, so I'm just gonna pick the Krasis. And yeah, this pack is actually quite similar to our last pack. We have some powerful uncommons. We have a Krasis Incubation, which is a really powerful card. We also have Haunter of Nightvale. And again, we have a Rakdos Drake and the Battering Krasis. And I still believe the Battering Krasis is probably better than the Drake. And also we're being passed more black cards than green cards, so me taking the Krasis is also a pretty strong signal that I'm gonna be playing green. So yeah, that sounds good, and hope to wheel either one of the Drakes since we still have some very powerful cards in this pack. So yeah, let's take the second Krasis. Ooh, okay. So we have a Carnage Gladiator, Punish the Enemy, a Trashy Moss Dog, Fatal Fumes. We have quite a few cards in this pack. So yeah, there's another Carnage Gladiator, pretty powerful card. Trashy Moss Dog, which is pretty good as well. Oh man, I kinda wish we had got some of the previous Carnage Gladiators, and I don't know if we should just take the Fatal Fumes here. It's not a great removal, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I guess our pick is just to stay with the Trashy Moss Dog here. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. Alright, so yeah, I guess we just have to take the Druid here. I mean, I didn't want to take any red cards, but yeah, again, we're being passed some pretty decent black and red and green red cards. If I'm gonna splash red, I rather splash the Gladiator, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the Gladiator. And Brief Intellect is not good. Feral Animist is also not great. I don't think I'll be playing either one of these cards, but I'll just take the Animist. Okay, what do we got here? We have Down and Dirty. Toil Trouble. Weapon Surge. Interesting. I'm not a big fan of Down and Dirty. I guess Toil and Trouble is probably better, so let's just go ahead and pick that. Now we get a sweet Weapon Surge. Oh man, Notion Thief. Yeah, this card is just pretty bad. There's also a Morgue Burst. And a Riot Piker. I guess we'll just take the Piker here. Probably not playing it. Oh man, another Piker. So yeah, we're being passed some pretty late red cards. Not that many green cards. Which is interesting, something to take note of. I guess I'll just take the Gru Cluestone here. If anything, we could just play Gruul and have black be a splash. We only have 2 black cards anyway. Well, we do have Toil and Trouble too. Let's see what Gate Crash brings us. So, nothing too interesting. We'll just take a Bane Alley here. And Maze Behemoth. Alright, let's get to the Great Crash. So what are we opening? We open a Godless Shrine. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not even sure Godless Shrine is worth anything. Probably not. 2 tickets. Yeah, it's definitely not in the range of our colors. What else are we getting here? Pit Fight, Slaughterhorn. So if we're gonna stay more Gruul based, we have Burst of Strength, Slaughterhorn, Pit Fight, and passing on a pretty weak pack for us. And yeah, we could also take a Transport or an Enforcer, but what we're really looking for is either the Slaughterhorn or the Pit Fight. I guess the Pit Fight seems okay here. I mean, it's not great, but it's decent. We don't have any removal so far. Signal the Clans. Oh man, this is interesting pack. The whole pack seems rather weak for us, to be honest. Best card is probably the Guild Mage, which is not even great. There's also a Gargoyle, which we might just end up playing. I mean, Signal the Clans. Doesn't seem too good. It seems okay, but I don't really think it's good actually. I mean, I'd rather just take the Gargoyle, I guess. The Guild Mage here is pretty powerful. We're gonna be passing on a Sky Knight Legionnaire as well. But yeah, I mean, we don't have much choices in this pack. Oh, a Burning Tree. Okay. There's also a Grow Key Rune and a Grow Guild Gate. So that's pretty good. I guess we take the Burning Tree, hoping to wheel the Key Rune or the Guild Gate. Yeah, seems fine. Voidwalk. Nimbus Swimmer. There's also a Bomber Corpse, Daring Thunderfist, Skyjack, Scab Clan, and Snapjaw. Out of all of these, I imagine the Scab Clan is probably the pick here. I mean, it seems like it. We don't have that many tricks yet, and it's also a good creature to pit fight. So, yep. Take the Charger. Wow, Bane Alley, that's a good one. So this pack is a little better. We have a Scorchwalker and a Madcap Skills. I'm just going to take the Madcap Skills. It seems better here. Ooh, now we finally got a rare. So, Molten Primordial. To be honest, I really want the Disciple here. But, I mean, even the Verdant Haven is okay, but we don't have any strong creatures. I guess this would be one of the only good creatures we have, so we just gotta take it. Even though it's still not great. Alright, what do we have here? There's a Ruination Worm if we're looking for something heavy. There's a Skinbrand Goblin, which is also a decent trick. Snapjaw. So we got a couple of decent options here. The Varolz Guild Gate does not interest me at all. A Snapjaw, 5-drop. We don't have any 5-drops so far. But I'm actually going to take the Goblin, I believe. It's probably good to have a trick. Alright, so Norzhov Keyrune, Keymaster Rogue, Primal Visitation, and Moormind Infantry. Pretty easy choice, we just take the infantry here. Okay, this is the pack we opened. And it's pretty bad actually. Nothing in it here. I guess the best card is a Basilica Guards, which is not great. Yeah. Well, actually, let me hide the Bane Alley here. I don't really like that. I don't think we're gonna want to be playing a Groove Bluestone. Yeah, I think we just take the Armored Transport. So, what else do we have? We have, what does this do? Yeah, I don't like this actually. I don't like any of these cards. Nah, whatever. Got a sideboard. Ooh, okay, we got a Snapjaw, that's pretty good. We actually needed 5-drop. Yes, our deck is looking to be more of a grow deck. I don't think I'm gonna play the Pharaoh Animus, it doesn't seem too good. Alright. I'm gonna hide that. And to be honest, the Varolz doesn't even seem that great in here either, but it's something. It's definitely something. I mean, we have 18 creatures. I imagine scavenging this guy should be fun. Ooh, Furious Resistance. What a great card. Alright guys, I will be seeing you for the Raven Cup.